Today we're going to be going over all, but you know what, at least most, of the quality of life items in 4 minutes or less. The link to them will be listed in the pinned comment below as well as the description of the video. So if you want to know how to get them or more information, just find the correct link. With that though, start the timer. Starting with the storage shelf, this allows you to store all loadout type items, making restocking between farming or PvP runs a seamless one-click process. Without a doubt one of, if not the best, quality of life item on Outlands. Similar to the shelf, we have the storage locker. It's pretty much the exact same thing, it's for your bank rather than your house or your inn room. Then we have the repair bench. There's no need to find a blacksmith to repair each piece of equipped armor individually. Instead, you just double-click a repair bench that's been locked down in your house and repair everything in your bag as well as on your character. We have the magic item recycler. Stick your unidentified magic items in here. When it's full, you can just use a container ID wand on the chest and voila, everything is identified. Now, you can recycle everything except the magic items with properties that you have filtered this to keep, all with the click of a button. We have the magic item vault. So then we can take those magic items and we can put them into this magic item vault. So if you're tired of organizing weapons and armor based off of magical properties, just let the magic item vault do it for you. It holds an unlimited amount of magic items and it just gives you the ease to filter to the exact properties you want. There's the checkbook. This allows you to check your balance and write checks even while being away from the bank. Next we have the distribution chest. This is great for pouring all the loot from you and your friends' adventures into and then randomly dispersing it amongst each other. We have the resource stockpile, holding all things that are considered a resource and being able to craft from and pull from, making crafting even more streamlined. We have the garden shelf, which is storage for all things planting. It's similar to the resource stockpile, but for plant storage. We have the flooring rack. These are used to organize and store carpet, rug, and floor tiles. The bank deposit safe, you can actually drop gold, bank checks, doubloons, or prev coins onto, and it will directly deposit into that character's bank. The wig stand's really cool because it allows you to change your appearance based on all unlocked appearances options that you have unlocked, such as hair dyes, facial hair dyes, backpack dyes, even skin color, hairstyles, and tattoos. We have the wardrobe, which is similar to the wig stand, but it's for blessed clothing. This reminds me of transmogs in World of Warcraft. We have the trophy hutch, which players can use this item to store and organize items that were acquired in like the event score rewards, even King's Fair trophies and other reward-like items. The landscaping tile box is used to store and organize landscaping tiles such as water, snow, grass. I think there's a lava tile too. We have the craftsman's toolbox, which players can acquire these craftsman's toolboxes to consolidate the use's remaining amounts among a number of similar items in a player's backpack. The tomes, these are great. You have tomes for T-maps, skill scrolls, aspect, skinning, mining, lumber, and ship upgrades. These tomes are simple in explanation, and basically they just hold whatever the name of the tome is called. We have the map table and banner. These are just like the region bonus boards that are found in banks, but they can be locked down in your inn, room, or house. The black goods banner is similar to the previous mention. It's a decorative poster that shows you the scarcity of black goods, saving you a trip to the Thieves Guildmaster. We have the rental room, somewhat of an instance house that is fraction of the cost of housing, and oftentimes better storage. It just withdraws a small amount of gold weekly. Then there's guild rewards, 16 different vendors from your guild house bought with guild prestige, giving you and your guild the ability to shop from the comfort of your guild house. There's a stable master. This gives you the ability to place a stable master right in your home. There's a dock master. You can store your boats and then you and your friends can launch right from your house. There's pickpocket dips, so you can train stealing and snooping skills on these right in the comfort of your own home. And then of course there's a battle trainer, which you can spar with the battle trainer and use to increase fighting skills as well as testing DPS and the ability to set the enemy's defensive skills. Now these next ones are honorable mentions. They're not really in the game per se, maybe they are, or they aren't really designed by somebody that's a developer in the game. You have the Witcher rune book. Like I said, this is something more community driven. Thanks, Witcher. This has become a staple for traveling around Abaddon. Different parts of the world are numbered for a number, and you just recall to Witcher rune 334, and you are where you're supposed to be. Next, we have the Outlands Portal. What started as a website ran by Gangstar and Sandro, Outlands developed their own, listing every item in-game on a player vendor, its location using Explore Outlands, which, by the way, is another community-driven quality of life, as well as its price. Which we just said it, Explore Outlands, but let's talk about it. This allows us to find team apps very fast and many other points of interest, and so much more. Then you have Outlands Butler. Everything from a script generator for crafting societies, a hub for templates, and a template crafter, as well as much more. You have uorazorscripts.com. JSONs has a public hub for all things script related. Download and upload scripts for almost anything you want to do. A really big one is the Outlands Wiki. The community does a great job keeping this up to date. Links found for each item below. There we go. How did I do? Did we get our goal? No, we didn't. Well, I'm not really surprised though. Outlands has so much quality of life items, and there's likely more on the way. They truly are bringing this ancient 30-year-old game up to gaming standards of 2025. And speaking of gaming standards of 2025, I didn't even mention all the stuff that Trank has done with the client itself. Maybe we will save that for another video. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Shout out to the Patreons, the channel members, the subscribers, and you for liking this video, as it helps for discoverability for myself, but more importantly, UO Outlands. Make sure and come by the live streams most evenings at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube, Twitch, X, Kick, and Facebook. That's right, 5 different platforms for you to choose from. Do me a favor and comment a video suggestion below, as I like to do videos that the community has asked me to do, as I'm a community-driven content creator. Other than that, guys, I'll see you next week. Pwn Star Gaming out.